What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to J. Cool.
Vintu vinangu tivomerezeni koni tizifunsa batonga bakamba kuti habu ya tagolwibowa akuchipata bakamba ati kufunsa siku lako. This Lands and Deeds Registry Amendment Bill of 2025, where the Attorney General on behalf of government seeks our lawmakers, the members of parliament, to amend the Lands and Deeds Registry Act so as to grant the Chief Registrar the power to cancel a certificate of title and provide for matters connected with or incidental to the foregoing. What exactly are we trying to achieve with this law? With this amendment, what problems have we found that we want an individual to have power to cancel deeds or titles of land when they deem fit? What problem have we faced so far? What challenge is there? And is appointing or giving power to this appointee or appointed person the only solution to sorting out the problems that we are facing regarding issues of land? Isn't there another perfect way this problem can be sorted out apart from giving someone absolute power to cancel titles or deeds whenever they deem fit? I want, you see, when you bring these amendments to the House, also explain to the nation what the problem is and what you wish to sort out with these amendments, because people will just think maybe you people are just trying to change the laws to suit your interests. Because honestly, when I look at this amendment, I see a problem, because this chief registrar is an appointee. Okay, they are appointed by a political figure. Now let's imagine Ken Dumbo today becomes president of the Republic of Zambia, and there is this person that he has appointed as the chief registrar, Kulans. And then tomorrow, Ken Dumbo, since he is a president, along Great East Road, he finds some very nice land. And him being the president, obviously, the commander-in-chief of all armed forces. And then I say, I like this land, but there is already some structures, meaning it belongs to someone, but I need it. Don't you think I can call the person I've appointed and tell them, Mwana, there is some land I've seen along Great North Road, I need it. And that person that I have appointed can actually call the owner of the land or tell the owners of that land and say, oh, we are cancelling your title for this and this reason. And tomorrow that land becomes Ken Dumbo's land. Don't we think we are opening such problems in the future? And I don't mean it for this administration, but with these laws that we are making, we need to know that we are making them for now and the future. And not everyone is like you. Others may be like you, but not everyone is like you. Some people want power to make sure that they get whatever they feel like having. So tomorrow, if we're going to give this person so much power to cancel deeds, don't we think we're going to have a situation where this person just cancels the deeds of the people that he doesn't like or the people that she doesn't like? They will just go up and down looking at which titles of land are in prime land and cancel them to give them to their friend. Maybe we don't understand these things. You should be explaining to us, but this is what we foresee. Why don't we trust the court with such responsibility? Court yalakwachani. Because obviously when it comes to issues of land, the courts in Zambia have played a very good role in ensuring that issues of land allocation or land issues are sorted out. They will look at what evidence has been brought forward to them and they will sort it out. Why do we want to trust an individual with so much power? Because already even in the past, ladies and gentlemen, fellow countrymen and women, we have seen how people have abused their power. Some of them, they are not even appointed. They are voted. And we have seen how through the votes of the people they claim to represent, they have abused the power. What about a person who has absolute power to cancel titles or deeds? Are people going to have peace in this country? Eh? Someone will just wake up and say, no, this way tulikwa. Eh? Kialuna nako ye, kialuna. People will just be waking up and say, it is their time. So this time we are getting it away from you. And that's why personally I understand the Honorable Dickson Jerry. I've been following his comments on this particular bill. And now I have seen a consortium of civil society organizations that have come together and demanded the immediate withdrawal of Bill number 30. And they have raised quite a number of valid reasons. Let me just read this through and I hope you understand. The consortium of 11 civil society organizations working on governance and the rule of law strongly calls on the government of the Republic of Zambia to immediately withdraw the Lands and Deeds Registry Amendment Bill number 13 of 2025. The proposed amendment threatens to fundamentally undermine the scrutiny of land or the security of land tenure in Zambia by shifting critical judicial responsibilities to politically vulnerable civil servants. At the heart of our concern is the proposed provision to grant the Chief Registrar of Lands, a civil servant, the discretionary power to cancel certificates of title. This is a grave departure from the current legal framework where such decisions lie with the judiciary, an independent and constitutionally protected arm of government allowing an appointed official to unilaterally revoke a certificate of title will weaken the judiciary, embolden political interference, and introduce anarchy into land tenure administration. This change risks sending a chilling message to investors. Investors place confidence in the countries where land tenure is secure and protected by the rule of law, not one where land titles can be arbitrarily cancelled under opaque administrative decisions. A system where title deeds can be revoked at whim of civil servants who may themselves be implicated in land disputes opens the door to land grabs and politically motivated targeting. Zambia has already suffered from political interference in land administration. Testimonies from a former commissioner of lands and the trial of a former judge over the land allocation have laid bare the extent to which political cadres have dictated decisions to civil servants in past administrations. It is therefore alarming that the proposed amendment would legally empower civil servants with the unilateral power or authority to cancel land ownership documents, a power ripe for abuse. And I agree. This is what we are trying to do with this amendment. And to be honest, as a young person of the Republic of Zambia, as a citizen of this country, I too do not agree with this amendment. Let's allow the courts to run issues relating to land disputes in the Republic of Zambia. If there's anything to do with the revoking or cancelling, let it go through the due process of the law through the courts, not an individual. These appointees have shown us in the past that they are only loyal to people that appoint them. And so giving absolute power to an individual to cancel titles, certificates, or deeds, whatever you call it, is the opening Pandora's box. We are opening a book of anarchy, of confusion, where some people, innocent citizens, will have their land titles cancelled, or because maybe they are perceived to be political opponents. It is not a good law. I do not agree with it personally. And if you wish to go ahead, please go ahead. But just not personally, I don't support it. About 11 civil society organizations have said, and the people that have studied the law, like Council Dixon Jerry, are also not agreeing to this law. So we don't know who you are doing it for. But from the look of things, this amendment is not in good faith. So for now, like bill number 7, let's withdraw this one. Yeah, no, this one let's withdraw. Yeah, let the courts continue running issues to do with the land issues. That is my opinion, at least for now. Let's avoid enriching people with so much power. No. It is not right. It is not right. Personally, I already have problems with the powers that the presidency in Zambia has. So we should not, again, give individuals the power to start cancelling titles. Yeah, that we don't have things to work on as a country. I think let's create my 1xbet accounts and make some money ku 1xbet. Tisapeleke ndalama ku kulandi tisagwireko. Create your account with 1xbet, use the promo code KENDUMBO, and ensure that you make a deposit of any amount to get a bonus of up to 300%.
Know what you think about
Otherwise,
this video.
Thanks
this
for
one, tuning
in
into JQ News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on tech, politics, and everything in between. Until next time, stay cool.